Hello. Happy Halloween. I'm dressed up for, oh my gosh. I knew this. I knew as soon as I was going to start streaming, kids were going to come, dogs were going to bark. Yeah, I'm dressed up for Halloween, and we are playing a scary game. My dogs are also dressed up. Well, one of them is. Bella is not a fan of the costume that I bought for her. It's a little ladybug. So she's not wearing that, but Davidson is. So if they come over, you might get to see it. It's very cute. It's very cute. But yeah, so gonna play Slay the Princess. I keep almost saying Slay the Spire, which I've also never played. But I'm gonna play some Slay the Princess. I don't know really anything about it except you're supposed to slay the princess, or maybe not, or maybe you are. I don't know. So we'll see. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I gotta fix the size of the thing. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, and I'm gonna turn off Spotify too. We don't need this anymore. We got scary vibes to get. Alright. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see through them. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, I didn't realize I can kind of like move the view around. That's cool.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Intense. Okay, I actually am going to turn the sound down a little bit. Just a little. Alright. Explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? The nihilist type. I like it. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue to the cab and turn around and leave. Oh my gosh. So many choices already. I'm tempted to do like one of the clearly obstinate choices, just to like stress test this game, because when a game gives you like a choice to leave the game, you want to, right? So, turn around and leave.
You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, and I don't care. Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and I'll slay the princess. I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn and beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. I just kind of want to play this out. I want to see what happens if I say no, I'm not gonna go there.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
I'm that player in the D&D game. I'm like, oh, you have a really cool thing prepared for me?
Good.
No.
What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
So that was the same voice as the narrator, but it switched to voice of the hero. So is the narrator the hero? I thought I was the hero.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what
okay,
he's
so
talking about.
it is. Okay.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Alright, so I really am that player in the D&D game that's like, I don't care what plot you have, I'm gonna go do my own thing. And then the GM's like, how crazy. You're gonna do it anyways. I'm leaving again. You can't fucking
really
make me.
on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
I didn't sign up for this. Nope, I don't care. I don't care, I'm not killing a princess. Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. Quietly continue down the path. I feel like my feelings about this are the second one. Like, why me? I'm not gonna do it.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too, so if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
Joke's on you. I don't want to live.
Fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
There's no fighting there. This is there. I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Fine. Oh yeah, well I guess I start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place. Man, I want to just keep continuing down this like path of no, I'm not even going to go inside the cabin just to see what happens. But it does feel like they're going to force me to go in. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let me
tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
What could this be used as like a personality test? Can they tell like, this girl's got oppositional defiance?
You do this all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Yay, I did it! I beat the game! Okay, chapter 2.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her.
So...
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu, yeah. Although everything is flipped this time, isn't it? And I don't remember this brick-looking wall back here before? Maybe I'm crazy. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. You aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she? Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. But I died, the whole world ended. What am I doing here? Okay, yeah, so the walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely going to slay that princess. Okay. I I do want to ask about the walls.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
Me.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking.
Ooh,
He's like a captive
we have a new
audience.
narrator. Voice of the Contrarian. I wonder if I gained that voice because I decided to not do what they wanted me to do
He
last.
might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin.
I'm not sure.
But I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
Okay.
The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Are all of these people me? Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cabin. I do want to see what happens if I don't slay the princess, but I do go and meet her.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
Okay. He called me
warning,
out.
Before you go any further.
That's fair.
She will lie,
Ooh,
she will
puppies.
cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Okay, proceed into the cabin. Alright, let's see what happens.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. It's all shifted.
This is
An
very
inch here,
weird.
A foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Very cool effect, though.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table
I'm
is
not
a
gonna touch
pristine
that knife.
blade.
Nope.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
I wonder if the cabin is like this if you just go in the first time. Or if I got this because this is like my second time and I let the world end.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. And when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
I don't know if he's
If you're
describing
going to
facts
slay
as
her,
facts.
You cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
I feel like we already have.
Because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Okay, easier said than done.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun
Capital
if we
H
shrivel up into a ball and
his.
go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay.
It's
I'm
interesting that the contrarian is supporting the narrator. I would not expect him to be on his
Good.
side.
Now, whenever you're ready, we'll all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
There's a... Oh, that must be the basement. I was gonna say, there's a basement? Yeah, I'm gonna look at the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see.
What do I look like?
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah, what do we look like?
Reach
Oh!
forward, rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you are.
Why is that my hand?
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
We're the monster. Alright, I'm going to the basement, but I'm not taking the knife. You can't make me, narrator.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening...
Here, one second. I'm gonna go bring my puppies down here.
The
I'll
kind
be
of
right
indiscernible
back.
quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Okay, puppies are got. And now we have Davidson who can show off his costume. Come here, Davidson. Ugh. Let me see if I can bring him up here. It's a little hot dog puppy. Yeah, he's so cute. And Bella, who didn't want to wear her costume, but I love her anyways. Want to sit in your chair, Bubba? Here you go. Oh, God, he is one heavy puppy. Okay. Back to killing the princess or whatever. Or not doing that. Alright.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Ugh.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave.
Yeah.
This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm supposed to kill her. Like, that just does not feel
But we already
right.
tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Okay. I at least feel good that I have some people on my side against the narrator. Harsh stairs to the left, center staircase, soft stairs to the right. I don't know. Center staircase. Middle of the road.
The center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere.
Get my steps in.
Concentrate on where you are. careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else. And so
Oh
you
my
take
goodness,
one
that's
careful,
a lot of
focused
stairs.
step
What's
after
the
another.
guy?
One
MC
foot down,
Escher?
Another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much.
What? Oh.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Oh, the mouse has changed.
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
Oh. It's her. I was gonna say, did we find like Nirvana or something? We reached true balance?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Of not killing the princess.
The princess, eyes bright but
Look at
otherwise
her.
shrouded in
How could
darkness,
she...
watches you
how could she do
impatiently
anything
from
bad?
the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And,
Make out with the
why
princess.
Are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems... normal.
Okay, I'm sorry I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird. Like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me? For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. I don't know. Where's the option to romance? Which one do I do for that? I'm gonna ask her why she's down here.
If you're here, then surely you know why I'm here. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
Wait, I don't think I've been here before.
Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen.
Okay.
If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
I'm not doing it.
Let's see if we can make even more of her.
I do like that plan. Me and the Contrarian are on the same page. Let's see. I'm curious about her name, but I don't think she'll tell me. I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. That's all one thing. I can't. Am I doing all three of these things at once then? I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. And retrieve the blade. I wonder if that's What would fracture it again? I'm gonna ask her
Princess.
name.
It doesn't matter.
Creative
I've been
name.
down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
I could use it. Alright, there's more
There
of
must
you
be
now.
something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. What's
Oh.
that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start?
Probably go get the knife again.
We'd always start by retrieving the blade. Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs. Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think
I don't
about
know.
it, doesn't
3
it?
princesses?
It's like everything we
Doesn't
say
seem
just
that bad.
multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Okay. I really don't want to do that.
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? Oh, I
Whoa.
thought they would send something better to deal with me. If the stairs managed to chew you up, I will devour you.
Maybe we should kill her. Maybe I regret everything and we should kill her.
You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
No, don't bully me!
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
If I let you out of here, what are you going to do?
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. I just want to live my life.
Terrifying.
I'm not going to dance for you.
Will you dance with me?
Besides, you already know what I'm going to do. If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction, it's infuriating, isn't it?
Yeah, let's kill
Whose
her.
buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under? Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse. This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't have nothing in here but her.
Alright, time to kill her,
Deep
right?
breath and focus up. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Okay, well, we exhausted all of our options, so now it's the 3-in-1. The 3-in-1 combo.
That's not right.
Yep.
Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Uh-oh.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
Oh, there's my freaky ass arm again. Another one up
But
there
this-
in the corner.
We can't... Do you not have anything
Ugh.
witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
I really relate to this one.
Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart. I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
Oh no, did I kill the narrator?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
Oh god. I don't like this.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her.
Yeah.
We
Let's just
did this.
let's put her out of her misery. Let's just, you know.
How surprisingly
Let's end it.
sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Oh no, the
It's a little late for
consequences to
regret,
my
isn't it?
actions.
Please.
They're terrifying. I'll do my best. Okay, bye. Problem solved. You don't know if she had the chance to hear your reply. She's gone, replaced with something else.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went. I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Let's
I'm
go to the
begging you,
mirror.
Don't do this.
We're gonna go. What's in the mirror? You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Alright. I'm gonna bet I'm the princess. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not a princess. Maybe. I mean, I could still be a princess. Who's to say? You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Oh, God. I really made a mess of things. That don't look like a cabin. Oh.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay, what are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. That's me. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. Oh my god, I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to choose. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna say, like, my instinct in every survival situation is... Whoa. Whoops. Don't mind me. Just right-clicking. My instinct in every survival situation is just... Nah. I'm noping out of here. I don't have that in me. So, like, destroy your body is a very tempting answer right now. I do kind of want to end this because I feel bad for making it happen. I'm pretty sure this is the princess. I don't really care if she knows the narrator. Fuck that guy. I'm the fragile vessel. Vessel. Can't say that word. I'm gonna ask her what happens now.
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
You know, that does sound tempting. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I need to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Okay, make me forget. I'm gonna ask if that's what she's gonna do.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Okay, she makes a valid point. We can't break the laws of physics.
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
I kind of want to do it, you know? Cute crazy girl says, hey, help me end the world. And I'm like, okay, if you insist. Alright, okay, make me forget. Let's do it.
I tell you to remember her.
Oh, okay.
You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Ooh! And now we're restarting, back at the beginning.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin,
I wonder if the narrator will
princess.
remember?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab. Or R1 on your controller. Okay. I guess now's a good time to maybe, you know, explore some other things that we didn't do the first time. I am curious why me?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did.
I'm the
but
chosen one. You know, is it a chicken or the egg kind of thing?
Exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
I'm missing the time when the narrator disappeared.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll do it. Okay, there we go. This is the sassy answer.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
We're going in.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely
Oh, no
bare.
mirror.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The
All
only
right,
blade
this
is
time
your implement.
I will
You'll need it if you want to do this.
get the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
But I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Just because I have it doesn't mean I'm gonna use it.
The world without it.
Okay, no weird stairs. No weird stairs. Let's go. Oh, my hand has a
The
knife
door to
now.
the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Oh, honey, I'm home.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
She sounds sultry.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay, whatever you say.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
You just answered your question right there.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you even think that? Ignore the knife. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Seal your nerves and step forward. I'm just here to talk, sweet
Then
cheeks.
why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
I don't know. I do feel very threatened by her, but that's just
Don't you
most
dare.
beautiful women, so.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
We'll hold on to the knife, but we can still
You
talk.
ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
And I am.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop
Maybe
it.
it's a throwing knife.
Best
I'll just
not to
eat it
risk
and hope for the
finding out what I
best.
can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? Sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, slay the princess. Whew. I do want to just talk. I want to learn more about you.
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
She makes a good point. I'm not gonna do it though.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fuck. She's a good negotiator.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
I don't
Or drop
want
the blade.
to.
Do something.
How many times can I just be like, are you sure you're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Why are you making me choose? I hate decisions. I'm leaning towards drop the blade. I just want to talk. And we can always pick it back up, right? Drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I love the way that you say that.
Against your better judgment,
It
you
feels
step
reassuring.
forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine.
We won't be.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh my god. Please don't bully me. I will kill you if you start to bully me. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? Oh, here we go. Flirting options, flirting options. How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about this? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. I mean, we didn't really say anything, but I do feel like we've talked enough. But we're taking the flirting option.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
So you're saying we've met each other? How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then.
Oh, there's a
I'm sure there's a
key.
key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
Cut off her arm? Or just
She
pick
is.
the lock?
I'm sure of it.
Pick the lock, right? Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
No! I'm asking you! I know what I've been told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Oh my god. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. I'll share.
Don't just tell her that.
Why? Why can't she know? She probably already knew.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster? If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so...
She makes some good
dangerous?
points. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Capital T. I am more inclined to trust
Sooner or
her.
later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart.
Headphones are
Hopefully
gonna
soon.
die. There we go.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We can figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Okay.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Maybe they did. If there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here? Oh, okay, so she did want me to chop her arm off. Great. Cool. I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
Alright.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Oh my
You make your way
god.
back to the bottom of the stairs. This would
This
have been
guy's
so
killing
much
me!
easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Oh, I just noticed. I don't think the voice of the Contrarian has been here since we restarted in Chapter 1. So maybe I did only have that voice because I just decided to leave, or tried to, my first time.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
I want to know who they is.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You
No!
won't like what happens if you do that?
I mean, I'm curious though. I'm curious. Save, slay, save, slay, save, slay. Let's just see. Let's just see. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen?
Against your better
Ugh.
judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh.
Light work, no reaction.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able
Jeez.
to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Oh my god, girl boss.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she is...
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Whew.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom step, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
What the fuck? You just gonna decide for me then?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yeah, what a bad
Watch
GM.
me.
You thought you had me. I'm gonna warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Oh!
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Come on. Let me resist. Let me resist, baby.
The blade.
I'm not gonna
Move
do it.
The blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
I feel so bad for her. Look at how pretty she is.
I'll make this quick.
My bed is whining too. Come here. There you go. Oh no, she's gonna let me do
She
it?
steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Or is she gonna kill me?
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Oh!
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
But did we save the world?
This is the end, isn't it? I'm
No, we
afraid
did
it
it.
is.
I think we did.
Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
I think it was. Okay, we're back in chapter 2 again.
You're on a path in the woods, and
Okay.
at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you...
Okay. Oh, we don't have the wall this time though, so that's new. Gosh, keep having to switch between my mouse, which is almost dying, and my headphones, which are almost dying, but that's just ADHD for you, baby. Okay. Let's kill her. We're just gonna go in, get the job done,
warning
see what happens.
Before you go any further.
I don't need a warning.
She will lie. She will cheat. Yes, yes. Don't
Ooh,
believe a word she
skeptic.
says. Just go in, take the knife.
Okay, so I do think we
what
get
you're
like a new
supposed to.
voice when we
Did
do
you just say
something in
wink out loud?
chapter 1.
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
We're going in. We're doing it.
The interior of the
Oh,
cabin
it's a little
is less
different.
a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls
Interesting.
and thick, Wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. We've already seen the mirror. Let's just take the blade.
You take the blade
and
from the
do it.
table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Okay. Enter the basement. We're just gonna hope for the
The door
best.
to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely
very
illuminate your
different
path, dancing across
vibe
glimmering
now.
patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first?
Let's go.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with
She's
the princess. She
really
looks
locked
at
up
you,
now.
the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
She a little bondage queen.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
No, she's into that. Don't worry.
Why
She knows
would
the
you be
safe word.
worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my
No.
heart.
You and I had a talk last time, and I'm determined to kill you this time. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. You see how locked up she is? I'm just gonna leave her here. No. I'm determined. We're just gonna kill her.
Without a moment of hesitation, you charge the princess, your blade primed to deliver a lethal strike.
I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
Uh-oh.
As you move to strike the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fists.
That's not good.
In an instant, they're around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly.
Shit.
Drop it, or you die.
I thought this was going to be a safe move, but she's going to kill us. Just listen to her. Do what she says.
What? No.
How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very
Yeah,
distracting,
we're
she's
killing
not
her.
armed,
Let's
and
go.
you have your pristine blade. End her before she ends you.
Slay the
Steal
princess.
your will and refuse to give in to the princess's demands, ignoring the stars dancing in your eyes and the screaming of your starved lungs. You strike. You fumble your first few attempts,
Oh my
only
God.
making surface-level scratches and gouges
I'm
as
an
your arm
idiot.
flails forward, barely able to obey you.
Just pew, pew, pew.
But a single
little poke.
focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through her ribs, slicing through flesh, striking her heart. The chains loosen. The darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you last time.
Oh no.
I should have expected you might want some petty revenge. Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you again.
No!
And just like that, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Oh my god.
I don't like this. It was too easy.
It was not too easy. We almost died.
Nah, it was too easy.
That's right. This was an incredibly difficult task, and you performed it admirably.
Let's just get
Shit.
out of here. I don't
I
like
fucked
looking at her
up.
body.
I fucked up.
Plus, he said there'd be a reward.
Ah.
I'd appreciate a reward right about now. You have the attention span of a fly. How are we supposed to unravel the mysteries of this place if you're so easily distracted by empty promises?
I don't disagree with you.
It's better to have a short attention span in a situation like this. There's no use dwelling on the past, especially when it's already set in stone. And especially when your promised reward is not, in fact, empty and is worth all the adversity you've been through to get here.
Mm.
Fine. But if we're leaving,
don't
then we're
trust
taking the
you.
blade. I feel exposed without it.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
Compartmentalization, baby.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty.
Ooh, that's not good.
The door. Check the door.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom
What the
isn't
hell is
what you
going
find.
on?
Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward?
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
missed whatever the narrator said. Shit.
This is
I
what's
clicked too
best for
much.
everyone. Trust me.
Like hell it is.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a better ending. But maybe nothing is good. Nothing is where we met the
So glad you're keeping an open
weird
mind.
creature princess being thing.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Decades? No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
I mean, I feel like he already did. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. What do you suggest then? Don't want to die again. I didn't like dying last time. I'm going to accept my reward now. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to accept my reward now. Okay. I don't want to die again. I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna accept
That's
my reward.
great. Congratulations. You've earned
Yay!
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time,
This is not good.
that is. Not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
I'm happy.
He's just saying things.
The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Forever. We're good. I got the
No,
good
you stop
ending!
that.
Yay!
Stop all this nonsense.
You
I'm
really
so
don't
happy.
want to be happy, do you?
Damn it.
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You
Man,
shouldn't
I
kill
really
yourself
thought I
when you
got
have
the
an
actual
eternity of
happy
bliss right in
ending.
front of you.
Alright, is there really no other way? Because I don't want to use this blade on myself. But I liked being happy. Are you really going to take it away from me? Slay yourself. Sorry, but we're not doing that. Let's just try slaying ourselves.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Why?
I don't have to answer that.
I keep
That's all
accidentally
we needed
skipping
to hear.
dialogue. That's all I
You
need
raise
to
the
hear.
blade,
Okay.
then drive it into your heart.
Chapter 1 again.
You collapse
Let's try
to the
this
floor,
again.
everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh, chapter 3.
You're on a path in the woods. See, that wasn't so bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things. Bit by bit, we're starting to unravel this place.
Okay.
That's a little
Oh,
dark, buddy.
shit. Voice
You
of the
feeling
cold.
okay? I'm feeling nothing.
Oh, it's because I have this auto thing.
and I
I'm
like
silly.
that just fine. So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
I'm pretty sure this is my first time here.
It's our 3rd.
What gave it away?
Your open discussions. You came around on that awful fast. Have you just been pretending to forget every time? I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that. Other versions of me. I just wish I'd been the first. So you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you ever tell us? We could have used it to our advantage.
That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have, the harder it will be for you to succeed. It's not like it was that difficult to slay her last time. She may have put up a fight, but her flesh is still softer than our blade.
So did we get this voice of the cold because we killed ourselves last time?
And now she's dead, and I doubt she'll be able to do much of anything from the grave. You already slew her, and you survived.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Then why, pray tell, are you here? Oh, I know that one. We killed ourselves.
Yes, we did.
Why?
Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward.
Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You should have been happy.
We were bored.
I'm bored.
There were still answers that we needed to find.
Both of those things are true.
It was actually working. And you killed yourself. I can't believe it. You ruined everything. How does us dying ruin everything? What aren't you telling us? The world doesn't stay saved if you die.
Oh.
And if the world isn't saved, then that means she isn't dead.
It's raining. It wasn't raining last time or the time before that. The whole path is different. Oh, is this really the woods? I guess it is. We haven't talked about enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. Proceed to the cabin. I'm done with this. Bye. Yeah,
If this isn't the same
know
path
why
in
it's
the woods
different.
you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time. Her influence? What's that supposed to mean? It means exactly what I said. Don't overthink it, or you run the risk of making your task so much more difficult than it has to be.
Okay.
And what is that supposed to mean? Forget I said anything. I've probably already made things worse, and I need to stop talking about this now before I definitely make things worse.
Yeah, if you could just shut up, narrator, that'd be great.
Come on, tell us your secrets. Haven't we been through enough? Don't we deserve to know? No. Is there a reason it will be raining?
If there is, it doesn't matter. If a bit of rain is the best her influence can conjure, then we have nothing to worry about. A drenched corpse is still a corpse.
What happens if we don't go to the cabin? Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. I'm done with this. Bye, turn around and leave. I wonder if I'm able to get away with not going to the cabin. Again. I tried it the first time, but now things are weird and different, and maybe we can. But I do want to know what's going on. And I do feel like the only way to do that is to just go to the cabin.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright? What we do is entirely up to us.
Why does this this voice sound like oh my god, why can't I think of his name? Homelander fucked me bloody wife. What is his name? Nope, it's not gonna come to me.
And we have all those mysteries to unravel.
Butcher!
Isn't that
Butcher. I kept wanting to I was wanting to say Bricker. Butcher. The Skeptic sounds like Butcher.
You aren't here to
In
solve a mystery.
The Boys.
You're here to save the world. That's what you say. But how can we be sure?
Homelander fucked me bloody wife.
We can't be sure of anything except what's right in front of us.
Okay, but we should care about the fate of the world.
Why?
I'm with this guy.
Because we should. I don't know. It's important.
Is it?
Yes. I think. For all we know, the world you're talking about isn't even real. Of course it's real. Where do you think you are? Somewhere else? Maybe we are.
I do kind of feel like we aren't in reality.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Proceed into the cabin.
As soon as you enter
Oh.
the cabin, you're struck by an overwhelming scent of decay, of mold and death and stagnant water. The once stately wooden building is bloated, its beams dripping with a black ooze of putrefaction, all but the exterior stone walls warped beyond recognition. It must have been beautiful once, but in its ruin, it is beyond
What's she
repulsive.
doing here? What's she doing? And why is there only a mirror?
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you.
Oh, man.
There is a figure, faintly outlined against the rotting wood of the wall. Is that her? It's like she isn't even there.
See? We killed her.
She's not dead.
You're right. Maybe she doesn't reset like us. She certainly doesn't look the same as she did last time. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
Oh.
But we had it with us when we died. And besides, everything else has reset. Why wouldn't the blade have reset too? Maybe it's because we've already explored that avenue. We've seen what happens when we slay her. Maybe this place has decided we don't need to try that again. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Let's just go see if the
You
mirror
make your way
turns
to the
into a
door at the
door.
end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see anything.
Reach forward and place
Bella
your
got a
hand on the door
squeaky
to the
toy.
basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down.
What if I give you a different toy? Hold on. We'll get Bella a good toy to play with. We'll be right back. Okay. We got a good little toy. You reach forward and place your hand on the door. Okay,
Yes,
so it's not a
we
mirror.
can see it now.
So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things.
No way left to go but down.
Okay. I don't know if what I'm gonna do when I get in
The
there. I
door to
don't
the
think
basement groans
killing her
open.
is gonna do
The
anything.
air is foul and
She's
wet,
already dead.
so thick that you can almost feel it settle onto your skin in layers of grime. The stairs are coated with slimy algae, the wood rotted through in places, reeking of fetid
The fuck?
vegetation.
Algae?
A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadows, legs submerged up to her shins in dark waters. There she is again. Barely. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
Okay, I'm sorry about last time. Are we good? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs for me when I got here. Let's just go down and see what's there.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A bloated body floating face down in slowly rising waters. Her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain.
This like?
This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See?
She's not
dead.
like this. Oh, puppies. They're
She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotting. So killing her does stick. Mostly. But if she's dead, then what are we supposed to do? She isn't dead. You clearly just believe she is. Her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind games. If she's dead, then do we even have to do anything? How can she be a threat to the world like this?
I don't know
Thoughts
what
are
we're
cut
supposed
short
to do.
by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
Narrator loves arguing about semantics.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her?
Or I guess doesn't.
Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table. Yeah, this is tricky. But let's talk to her. See what kind of information she has that we don't. But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
Oh, I feel really bad for her. I wish I hadn't killed her.
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
Okay, she can talk. Why'd you close the door? Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? What's wrong with you? I don't want this. I only killed you after you killed me first. We're even now. We don't need to do this again. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Just don't let me drown. Is this about last time? I'm sorry. Now can you let me out? Rush for the blade. Rush to the door. I feel like we're even, right? We're
But she
even.
doesn't answer your question. All she does is watch
You don't gotta
in
kill
shadowed
me again.
silence.
You don't gotta.
Do you hear that trickling sound? The water's rising, isn't it?
It's not good.
It is, and it's rising fast. Oh, that's interesting. We've never drowned before. I wonder how it'll feel. Bad, I bet. I don't think dying ever feels good. Yes, how astute. Dying is bad and you should avoid it. How about you stop trying to talk to her and do something instead?
I don't think we can do anything, can we? Are you trying to kill me? I'm gonna drown. What's wrong with you? I don't want this. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Just don't let me drown. This is about last time. I'm sorry. I think we should talk to her still. Talking to her sometimes gets us some places-ish. Let's see. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Just don't let me drown. Oh!
The water is rising fast.
No!
It's flowing in from some unseen
I know
place,
I
and
am, but
judging
you don't
by
have
the
to
height of
say
the alley
it.
on the stairs, it has no intention of stopping anytime soon. You feel it creeping up your back, so cold that it steals the very warmth from your flesh, leaving a smothering numbness in its place. Are you really just going to stand there and let yourself die?
Maybe I am.
Yeah, let's think. Where is it coming from? It's coming from some unseen place. Does it really matter where it's coming from? Because I can feel it rising. I don't think we have much time to sleuth. Yes, it matters. Maybe we can find a way out. Maybe we can figure out a way to make this work. This is just a puzzle. We can solve it.
Some things aren't puzzles to be solved. Sometimes you're doomed from the start.
This guy gets it.
Most people are.
Yes, most people are doomed. But in case you need reminding, everyone will be doomed forever unless you stop her.
They're gonna force me to rush for the blade, right? I'm gonna keep stalling for time. Maybe I'll just let myself drown.
If this is how you're choosing to spend your last breaths, I won't stop you. But it won't make any difference.
The water is up to your chin. You lose your footing, bobbing helplessly in the putrid flood pool. Suddenly, the door to the basement is thrown from its hinges as one last massive wave of water comes crashing down, sweeping you up in a powerful current.
I thought we
Bashed
would
against
just
the stone wall.
die by drowning slowly, not by, like, getting thrown into a stone wall.
You come to a moment later,
Okay.
suspended in darkness, disorientated, only aware of the surface of the water and the emptiness above. And of course, the princess, hovering above you, watching in silence as you struggle to stay afloat in the icy depths. There's no way out. It's so dark and cold. I think our limbs are slowing down. How much longer can we do this? Just keep breathing. We'll figure this out.
Or we won't. It doesn't matter either way.
But you don't have time to figure anything out. Something cold and clammy wraps around your head.
Gross.
You're dragged under, only able to take one last hopeful gulp of air before your head is plunged into the freezing depths. As you sink below the surface, you see it. Or rather, you see her. The body you found floating when you first arrived, its hand is locked around your ankle, the heavy chains pulling you both down into the unfeeling, suffocating nothingness. I get it. We shouldn't have killed her. Just get it away from us, please.
The past is the past. There's no changing it. There's nothing to fix.
And there's not a lot we can do about the present either. Not unless we think like we should have been doing all along.
No thoughts, head empty. Who's scared?
But there is no thinking as you drown. You desperately try to pull yourself back to the surface again, and again,
Man,
and again. Your icy limbs flailing desperately against the grip of her rotting corpse. And all the while her ghastly figure stares down at you, expressionless, as unfeeling as the weight around your head.
Help me, please.
Your lungs filled with water, the same your mind filled with blood. In the end, we're not so different.
It's her. But your lungs don't fill, nor will they ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
What
Oh, there's
the
that
fuck is
mirror.
going on?
Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. I'm going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared. I'm gonna say that.
It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
You don't need to comfort them.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. See you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so.
Don't worry,
I trust
buddies.
you.
Feels too good to be true.
Whatever makes you happy.
Ooh. Let's look at the mirror again and see what's going on. Is it still the same thing? Person? Me? Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, I've grown? What does that mean? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Yeah, let's go see your many-handed girlfriend. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? Man, we have so many things we can ask her. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? And what if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? What if I just wait here forever? I'm ready to go back. Oh my god. Wait, attack the entity, destroy your body. Alright. I know she's not the same being, but I want to ask this.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me.
No, I feel
I
bad
never
for
fully
asking.
leave what I wish to say.
I don't...
If you do
I'm
not like
sorry.
my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Okay. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
These are some
But in this
hashtag
moment,
deep thoughts.
all I want is to know myself and to know you.
I want to know why she's been kind to me.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Good point. What does she think of my body?
This one is guarded sorrow. She saw herself as alone,
Oh.
but in the end had the courage to share with another.
So never mind, the
She
vessel
will
is
make
her,
for
huh?
a deep heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally been heard.
Okay. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Damn, she
Do
really
not
said,
worry. There are
I can't
no
tell
wrong
you to
answers.
buy me
And
flowers, and
every
it ruins the whole
perspective
thing.
illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets. My
So you don't have
preference
any
is for you to
preference.
show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
This is cool. I hope, like, everybody gets a different version based on what they choose. Okay. What else do we have? What do you feel about... No, I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Oh, she loves me. How many more vessels?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. I will transcend in due time, and there is no way forward but to contribute to my awakening.
So I gotta kill her a lot then? Is that what I'm understanding? And what if I don't want to bring you any more
Then
vessels?
we will remain here as we are now, barely finished,
Bella's here to play.
damp, cavernous.
I'm gonna wait.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Oh, wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
I don't get to wait then, huh?
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a... If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll
What are you
always come
saying,
back to the
girl?
box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Oh. What the? Did the game crash or was that done on purpose? I don't fucking know. What? What? This feels like one of those games where it would have just crashed on purpose. Ah! What the fuck is this game? Alright, we're gonna open it back up. What in the... God damn. Okay, and we're gonna switch back to headphones. Like I said, we rotate in. Headphones, mouse. Headphones, mouse. Oh! Okay. It's back. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is the kind of game that just fucks with you when it feels like it. Alright, why can I not do the same things I've done before? Alright, destroy my body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face. There's no escape, huh? I don't want to attack her. I like her. She's been nice. Ooh, everything goes dark and you die. That scares me every time. Alright. Chapter 1. Alright. Man, so we're back at the beginning, huh? Alright. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolucion. How many times do I have to kill her? Alright. Proceed into the cabin. I feel like we've already done both of these. I guess we'll take the blade, because we've learned that we don't necessarily need to use it. Hi, just checking in on you. It's just little old me. Alright. There you are. You're here to kill me or something. I haven't decided yet. Alright. I'm gonna drop it. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this because we've done this before, right? Okay. Okay. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? We've done all of this. Ooh. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. This is a new option. You're gonna what? Kill me? You've already done that. Twice. Slay the princess. Okay, let's get out of here. I've made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Ooh, bolded. I'm hopeful that this time we get maybe a actual good ending and not one where it's just like a 6-year-old strawling. I forgot about the knife. Or did I grab the knife? Was that what that noise was? Oh no. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, we're just gonna leave her. I don't like this. Oh my god. I don't want her to come up. She's gonna be mad at me. She's gonna be mad. Oh, hi, Bella. Alright, threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Like, I'm gonna ignore her and go to sleep. Bye-bye. I don't even care about this. Unfazed. Why is she ghosty? Why? I didn't kill you. I didn't kill you. Uh... Please, go away. What do you mean? You've lied before. You've lied before. No. She's just slowly killing me? So I have gills, eh? Uh... It's not. Right? This isn't an ending. Yeah, it's not. I don't believe it. No. No. Okay. Back to another chapter 2. Okay. I think I'm going to take a quick break and go take my puppies outside and grab some water. But I will be back in like 5 minutes or something. Less than that, probably. So I will be right back. Okay. Dogs have been outside. Water has been got. I'm ready to continue slaying this princess. Or not slaying her. I don't really know what I'm doing with her anymore. Okay. We've done all this before. Let's just try and leave. Oh. Ah. She's gonna kill me again. Oh, narrator, you don't know what you're talking about. Ooh! That's a new one. Voice of the Paranoid. I love all these voices. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Ah! Yeah. This is the nicest the narrator's ever been to me when I've been like, well, why should I? Hmm. Yeah, I did. She's mad at me now. I don't care about those people anymore. I stopped caring maybe after the first time I died. Let's talk about this princess. Just being around her in the end shut down all of my organs. What the hell am I supposed to do about that? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. How can you possibly justify saying that? She's clearly something far, far worse. Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? I feel like he's gonna be like, I don't bloody know. You'll figure it out. Clearly, that's why you must stop her. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Just kill her. Let's go through and see if I'm right. Alright, I was close with that, but not exactly. Let's see about this one. Oh. She's not just a princess, my guy. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me? He said this before, but I need him to tell me. I agree. Who locked her in that basement? What is this place? Ah! Just tell me. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? I'm the chosen one. Okay, sure. So actually, you can get me to do what you want by telling me that I'm special. Yeah. Yeah, same. I'll do it. Oh. They know that I'm here? Oh, we can't. Oh, wow, that's all? Okay, nothing else to do but to do it, I guess. Yeah, we know, we know. He makes a good point. Ooh. Oh, fuck, I hate that. What the fuck? Oh, and they're over here too. We have friends. We have friends. Jesus. Have those been there before, or is this new? Yeah. Because she blew the door off. Yeah. I don't know, my guy. I think it's over. You didn't say anything about the mirror. This whole cabin is different than I remember it being. Approach the mirror, take the blade, enter the basement. I can't go look at these fuckers over here. No, nothing about them. No? Okay. Let's just try out the mirror again. Guess we've done this one before, but okay. Maybe. I'm just gonna enter the basement. No blade. Last time we killed her, or she killed us, and then we killed her, it was bad, so... No it doesn't. It doesn't prance. game plan is we die and hope for a reset. I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Yeah. To the void. Oh. No. I wanted to let the void take me. Yeah. I was curious. Damn it. I don't think you're very much the voice of reason. You know what? Do nothing. I don't like making decisions. Oh, Jesus. She's doing it again? Come on, let's get creative with how you kill me. We could try a little harder. Oh, God. Oh. We're pulling through? Okay. Yeah, let's live. Let's go. Let's go. Jesus, fucking jump scares. There's no need to be so rude, young lady. Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. Bleh, who cares about that? You're a lunatic, you know that, right? If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation? How about I just kill you instead? We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even. I'm not going to help. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Remain with your nightmare. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. Fine, you win. I'll let you leave. Leave together. Okay, I'm curious. And then that's gonna buy me some time before I decide what to do here. Why won't you finish me off? You're a psychopath. You got this, paranoid. Oh! Yep. Heart, lung, liver nerves. Heart, lung, liver nerves. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Um... We don't have to be enemies. Oh. Hey, what are your plans? If you'd need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me? I was sent here to stop you, blah, blah, blah. And if I let you out, what then? Do we go our separate ways? If you want to work together, yeah. Get this guy to stop talking. Damn. She said, if you don't love me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my craziest. Why not be nice? Fair point. I still don't know. I was hoping this would buy me time. I don't think I can get away with just doing this for forever. Listen to poor paranoia or whatever. Let's get out of here together. Please don't kill me this time, though. Uh... Uh... Yeah, paranoia. Spitting straight bars. Oh. Uh... don't know. I don't know what to do. It is a choice. You can't fall. I already tried. Ugh. What if I want to be her little pet? Yeah, pull your weight around here, voice of the hero. Lungs, liver, nerves. Oh my. This guy's very relatable. Oh no, don't get rid of the knife. Shit. God, I could go for one too, Mr. Narrator. Damn. Shit. Oh. Quick, give her your jacket. Oh. Okay. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Alright. We'll just go to the mirror. We've tried to reassure them before. You approach the mirror. It's okay. Let's just check ourselves out. We looking good. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Ooh. Got like goopies. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin. It's my girl. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? got it. Oof, man. Okay. I want to know what happens. Right. What do you think of this vessel? Oh. I can't remember if I asked this or not. It doesn't matter how many times I go back. We always hurt each other. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or another on the matter. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. No, I love this woman. It makes me like her more. I have problems. I need therapy. How many more vessels? No, I still haven't asked this one. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? She's so sweet. How many more vessels? I'm ready to go back. Alright. What this time? What this time? Yeah, we know. I think we've already asked all these. Let's just go to the cabin. Okay, let's just go. Maybe this time we trap her and let her out? I feel like it's every other one I take the blade. We'll take the blade. Go in the blade. Go in the basement. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Oh. She's so cute. You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me. What? No way. Why would you even think that? We haven't killed her yet, I think, in the first chapter, have we? I think it's always been the second. Yeah. Okay. Let's just try it. Let's just slay the princess. Damn. Princess has got a strong ass punch. Oh my god. Oh, yep, because we've already tried to do that. Alright, give up. Damn, she's a badass. Yes! Crush me! Damn, that was a quickie. The tower. I'm just now realizing I'm pretty sure the chapter names have been changing. But I don't remember what any of them were. Damn, I really just want to leave. Just let me leave. Yeah, we know. We know. Oh, Voice of the Broken. It's not pessimism. We're just... Yeah. She's just our dommy mommy. Voice of the Broken, please have a backbone. Or like a hint of a backbone. Ooh. Fancy. Um... We're not taking the blade. I'm kind of curious what happens if we just let her do whatever she wants. Yes, yes, okay. Yes, we do. Down the stairs we go. Let's go see Mom. Mommy. Mother is mothering right now. I would never. Uh, yes. No question in my mind. Also, for free? For free? Oh. Narrator, you naive, silly, silly, silly boy. She already knows. Alright, Broken, you're being a little too simpy now. Yes, ma'am. Alright, what would you have me do? What do you have planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be. I have questions for you before I decide to do anything. What happened to you after I died? I'm yours to command. Hmm. What happened to you after I died? Damn. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Little bird? I'm yours to command. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We got out of here last time, and the world didn't end, so we're fine. Huh? Yes, call out the narrator. Oh my god, is she killing the narrator? Wow. That's I have fucking chills right now. Um Break her chains. Um, what happens now? Oh man, this one's my favorite. But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Oh, you're okay. You approach the mirror. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Are we a birdie? Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. We are a little birdie. Kind of. You look like a bird. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Oh, I'm very excited about this. Ooh. Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me? There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? Do you have thoughts on this vessel? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one? Ooh, we got some good questions this time. All right, we'll start with if that's a rhetorical question. tell her. Do you think that anything's real out there? Do you think that we're real? Okay. Let's ask her about this vessel. What's going to happen when you awaken? Does she have a narrator? He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. Oh my gosh. I want answers. How many more vessels? This is the last time. Is there anything you would like me to bring you? If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here. Oh man. Let's go. I want to... Ah! I think I have to kill her on this one. We know, we know, we know. Let's go to the cabin. Go into the cabin. Enter the basement. Just continue down the stairs. All right. You're killing her. We're gonna slay her. Oh my god, we just did it. No. Not yet. Of course it is. Oh boy. I feel bad because she was like, I can't wait to see what the last thing you choose for my new vessel is. And then I'm like, all right. Popped her. Okay. We're just gonna wait this time. Yeah, we are gonna stay here. Yep, yep. We did this one already, but I want to stay this time. Oh. Okay. Uh, I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to kill myself. We already did this once. We're not doing it. So I have to do it, huh? I have to do it. Uh, okay, the Spectre. Alright. Proceed to the cabin. We know. Oh, Voice of the Cold. We already had him, didn't we? Ah, man, did I mess up at all? Ah. Take the blade. She's gonna be mad. She's gonna be real mad. Very spooky. Oh, there's my girl. I was wondering where you were at, boo. Ooh. Slay the princess. Whoops. That's wild. You can't kill a ghost? No. If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. Of course I attacked you. You're supposed to end the world. That's why I killed you last time too. You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? We are not asking that. What do you want from me? Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Slay the princess harder. Fine. If I can't really hurt you, then there's really nothing for me to do here. I guess I'll just get going. Leave her in the basement. What do you want from me? Hmm. Ooh, that's kind of fun, though. Oh. No, I'm loving how this plays out. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave. I was told you'd end the world. No complaints here. Do it. Let the princess possess you. No complaints here. Do it. Kick the narrator out. Get him out of here. Oh. So you do remember. Ugh. I do not like those noises. Ah. Nap time. But I want to take a nap. Oh. I'm so glad I let her possess me. Man, is this what it's like, you know, for like the people who don't have internal monologues to think about people thinking? Mmm. Interesting. Jesus, get with the memo. Get with the memo. Get with the program. Get the memo. Jesus. Yes. Fuck the narrator. Hmm. I think the basement. But I bet she can tell that he doesn't. Which we know he can do. He's done it in the past. Oh. I like the voice of the cold. No, we don't want to. Let's go. I'm ready too. Open the door. See what? Ooh. You're just shattered glass, baby. Oh. It is. Wow. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. What are we this time? Nothing. Oh. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me? What? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. Then another crack forms and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Hi, everyone. And then another crack forms and another, turning the mirror into shards of broken glass. Where's our girlfriend? So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like this? I'm sorry. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, oh, am I not supposed to be asking these, saying these things? Okay, let's ask the first one. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. Jesus. What are you? Are you something like me? Others like you. You've said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different? Okay. Hmm. So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me? Hmm. Man, this guy never really truly changes, does he? Um, every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Oh no, do I only get limited amounts of... Ah! Are you a part of me or are you something else? Okay. What is the princess? Did you make her too? Hmm. Ah, okay. I don't want to do that. Why would you want me to destroy the concept of transformation? Let's see. What would it be like to live in a world without her? I want to ask this, but I don't have many left. Whenever I've tried getting answers out of you before, you've been absolutely impenetrable. Why are you suddenly being so open? Okay. If you made me, then what am I? Why did you make her a princess? Of all things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? People out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? What is my true identity? I want to know that. Oh. Okay. Where was the... Something about, like, why would we want to kill her? What would it be like to live with a world without her? There's so many options! Do you think anyone deserves to live? What would it be like to live in a world without her? I think you're fucking lying. Um... Why did you make her a princess? Oh, she's a princess. Oh, damn it. Okay. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her. I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy. I'm going to destroy her. Rest easy. I'm going to destroy her. Lie. He knows when we lie. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to think what she thinks about all of this. Say nothing and watch him end. Ooh, that's cruel. I kind of want to be cruel to this guy. Say nothing and watch him end. Deuces, narrator. Okay. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it's finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Okay. She's so beautiful. I love her. I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. Let's see. Missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now? So many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Oh my god, so many things to question. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? Oh. Don't hurt me! jeez. I have chills. Address this vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue your independence. You act as though the world cannot exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject your perspective. I won't engage with violence. Remain silent. Appeal to our shared humanity. Are we gonna just get to see like every single version of her? If we do this, I want to see all of them. This has always just been about us, two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore. She's making some really good points. God damn. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness without us bringing the whole of reality into the picture. I killed you while you tried to strangle me, and when you flooded me with tears, I did not drown. Is this her saying this out of my voice? As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling. I'm delusional, baby. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you have to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? So many options. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. That's interesting. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't think I want to slay her. I do want her to see things from my perspective, though. Ooh. Oh, where's everyone else? I'm ready. Oh. I don't have a narrator anymore. We have the contrarian back. Oh. I'd like that description now, if you don't mind, for old time's sake. Is it just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Oh. Yeah, let's get a little description going. Pretty shitty narrator, if we're being honest. I don't know if I take the blade, she's just gonna get mad. She's just gonna get mad. We'll take the blade. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, I love the contrarian. He's cute. Throw the blade out the window! Oh, I had to. Is the narrator really gone? You kind of are. Um, you know what? It's funny. After everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go. Let's go into the basement. For the last time. Hmm. Oh, and she's not chained up this time. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. Huh, okay. Never got the chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you at least. I'm sorry for what I did to you. It's so good to finally see you again. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? What do you think of her, what she wanted us to be? Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you? So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name? None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it? What if we just leave? I never got the chance to talk to you. I don't think I want to be a god. Um, what do you think of her? What she wanted us to be? She's so sweet. Hmm, what is her name? None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it? Okay. What if we just leave? I agree. Take their hand in yours. I've always wanted to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing is exactly why I want it. We know everything out there, but we don't know this. I want this. It doesn't matter what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. I've always wanted to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin as we are, just you and me. No, I'm gonna cry. Are you two going to be okay alone? Thanks for everything. Are you sure you don't want to come? Are you two going to be okay alone? Leave with the princess. You lead and the princess follows, and together you leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. There's an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You can see a tension seize them. They're unsure of themselves for the first time in their long and short existence. They have no part to play anymore, and they know this, yet they still are. And then they cross the room to the door outside. You follow their confident steps. I'm fighting back tears here. Aww. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. See, we're fine. I didn't cry. Damn. I was not expecting that in any way. Whew. I shipped them from the start though, so we knew this was gonna be how it would end. At least with me playing this, but damn, that was a cute game. I really liked it. I really did not think about I just did not expect it to end up this way with like the god twist. Or I guess with me being a god, I was starting to get that with her, but not me. Did not expect that the narrator, you know, created me, that it was a different one each time. Oof. I wonder how many endings there are to this game. I'm just gonna take a look-sees at some of the Steam achievements, you know? See how many of them we got. I just got the finish the game, the good ending doesn't count, which is I think the little like drawing ending we got before. I don't know how many endings there are. Oh, look at all of that. That's the music. Now you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked a gallery. Oh, okay, cool. So I can find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Damn. Damn. Can I load into the... Oh, I never saved it! I never saved it! Can I just continue? Okay, no, it does just take me back here. Cool. That was a good ass game. I really, really loved that. I will probably play that again sometime just to get like a different ending. A little something new. See what happens. But with that, I'm gonna probably call it for the night. Happy Halloween to everybody. I feel like this game was like, it was a little scary at the beginning, but you know, at the end, chef's kiss. It was a beautiful game. I really loved it. And I'm excited to see how many endings there are for this, because I feel like that'll really make me just love it even more. But yeah, thank you everyone who hung out tonight. Happy Halloween, and I will see you all next time.